Ash TV here once more. Joseph Bailey, CEO. Hey, they calling me the leader of the new world. When we see what happens with that. A lot of people out there saying that, they're proud, they're inspired, they love us. They just, praying for us. You have other people, about a handful of them, saying we can't pull it off. Say we can't do it. Say we can't make a difference. Well, we've been making a difference. They're saying we can't change the world. Well, we can't change the world. But we can definitely put the world in the best position to be changed by the hands of God Almighty. And that is something we're very much committed to doing. So right now, doing these weekly videos, hey, we just want to the topic for discussion is solutions. That's a huge word, big word that we play around with. We don't spend enough time dealing with solutions. We all talk about problems, issues, what we would love to see in our community, stop crime, just everything that we see every day on the news, that's majority, it's bad. It's issues, it's crime, it's homelessness, it's poverty, it's anything that's just bad. Well, with this Bash TV and everything that's going on, when we tell a different story, the hope. We give opportunities, we give options, we give ways to profit and ways to live a better life, just like heaven would love us to be here on earth. So anyway, with that being said, in order to understand the solution, you have to understand the problem. And the problem, or the challenges, like we like to say, there's no problems, there's only challenges that have to be overcome with solutions. So the problems we see today is basically lack of hope and opportunities for the underserved world, the underserved population, which is the biggest population of people on the planet. And if you pay attention to it, no one really is grabbing that market. But that's crazy to me. That's why we're going to teach the world how to do math, because if you're going to do math and you're going to make money, then you need people. And so if the biggest population of people is the underserved, who cares about anything other than the numbers? And that's the biggest population of people. It's also the biggest untapped market of people. So whenever you are discussing solutions, if you don't have a plan to bring people together, to benefit people, to feed people, to bless people, to help people, to inspire people, to empower people, well, guess what? You just missed all of the money that you could have picked up in addition to what you already pick up on your own. So at the end of the day is the solution. We have to understand the challenge. And the challenge is lack of hope and opportunities for the underserved population. Not enough hope, options, opportunities, ways to profit. Not enough of those opportunities present itself in communities all over the country, actually all over the world. So the solution is to produce more hope, more options, more opportunities, more ways to profit, so they won't have to run up in your house, so they won't be just taking out cops now, like cops taking us out. We won't have this because it's more solutions. If more solutions present itself, which is better communities, better leaders, more prosperity, more hope, more options, more opportunities, more things for the kids to do, more people listening. The solution is always hope, because God creates hope. Opportunities. God gives opportunities. So those two things are free. So the easiest solution in the world is not even being discussed and talked about. How crazy is that? So at the end of the day, what it comes down to is understanding that we are a part of a system right now that have 99%. Well, actually, I'm going to say it like this. 99% of the population is ran by 1% of the population. Again, 1% have all the money, the power, and the influence, and they give us pennies to play with. So to us, that's the problem. That's a huge problem. I can smile about it now because it stops me from crying. You know, that we say we bad and we tough and we thugs and we this and we that and we got money and we got power and we got influence. But you were part of a 99%, the one system, and you cool with it. I don't hear you talking about it. I don't hear you creating a solution to overcome that so other people can eat a little better, so people can live a little better. That's cool, no problem. The bash is here. That's why we're here. So anyway, let's keep it moving. So basically, at the end of the day it needs to be another system to present for people, a people system. That's the solution. That's the solution, a new system. We can't go into a 99% to 1% system and ask that system to create a solution for us because they don't know it. They don't live like us. They don't know how we live. They don't understand our culture. They don't understand anything that's going on because they are part of that other world, which is cool. We don't hate on that. Congratulations. You got there before us. You're doing it. You making the money. You got the power. You got the influence. You're blessing your kids, your community. Big ups. We love that. That's why America's, used to be the #1 place to come to. I think it still is, but it used to be, because of those reasons. So big ups. Respect. I respect that. I appreciate that. I want to get some of that too. I want to, let's talk a little bit. But either way, at the end of the day is what it comes down to is a people system. We have to have a system that's set up for people that directly caters to their needs, their wants, their desires, their kids, their communities. We have to have a system that do just that. And at the end of the day that's what we present here at the Bash Nation. I Have a Dream Too Global is the movement. And right here, right now, is someone pulling up in the yard. So I'm going to have to catch you a little later. But the solution is a new system. And it's called the Bash Organization. It's the next big global thing. Check your boy out and all the people that's in support of it. I love you, Bash Nation. I love you guys. And we're going to do it. We're going to win. Now let me see who this is pulling up. Hopefully it's Bash. Take care. Bless.